And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it, and I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Partey for Martinelli. Tierney for Martinelli. Granit Xhaka. Gabriel. That's Partey. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Rashford. Now the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Antony. He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 12 minutes is number 21, Antony.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that has left him in a heap. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Antony. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And here's Eriksen. And that has been clubbed away. Eriksen. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Tierney. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not...
Can he finish? Surely this time they've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 23 minutes is number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Eriksen. Now it's Antony. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Partey. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lovely ball into space. That's good defending, very good defending. Saka. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Raphael Varane, and he's forced to go back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's in a really good position here now. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Partey. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rashford. Casemiro. Now it's Rashford. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tierney.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Antony. And there's the end of the first half. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position,
And
so why
please
dither
welcome
from
our
here
lads to
when
the
they can
field.
repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Towering header! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Throw it. Diogo Dalot. And it's Eriksen. Ball played for Rashford. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Well, that's a good run down the left. Bit too much weight on the pass. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now.
Diogo Dalot. Gabriel Jesus. Could move up a gear here. Tierney, who's set up one goal so far.
This match was
Martinez.
71,550.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. been won straight back. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Pressure already building up here. Martinelli. Tierney. Casemiro. And the counter is on. Manchester United suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Cristiano Ronaldo, big chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, great play! Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Partey. White. Now Odegaard. Martinelli. Casemiro, and now the breakaway. Casemiro going full tilt down the left. Well, that is one way to stop him. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution.
Partey. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Casemiro.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. And he tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 20. Coming on the field.
Gets away from his opponents.
Number 34.
Van der Beek.
Number 29.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gabriel Jesus. He could be in here.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Rashford, who has made his impact already. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Coming
Great
on the
defending,
field
strong
is
and determined.
number 23.
And it's Cristiano
2
Ronaldo.
added minutes has been
2
indicated.
minutes to be added on. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great hit! And with that, the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This is a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. He's always going to be a massive threat, Peter.
There's the hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Eriksen plays it short. Arsenal can start a counter here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Diogo Dalot.
Antony. It's run loose here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Granit Xhaka. Still goalless at the moment. Casemiro. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Eriksen. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, super ball. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Eriksen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Eriksen is behind this one. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Eriksen. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Granit Xhaka.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And it's Rashford. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. They get a throw in. Eriksen gets away from his opponent. Martinelli. Pressure already building up here. That's Partey. White. It's a pretty loose pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Raphael Varane. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo. Martinelli. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. White. Partey. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Nice physical
There will
challenge.
be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now,
Hello,
but still
attendees.
goals.
This is a lost children's announcement.
And we are up to the break.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed
please
not to
welcome the
have
two
broken
sides.
through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Granit Xhaka turns back here, probably the best option. Loose pass, and they could be in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in a really good position here. Eriksen! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Antony. Casemiro concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gabriel, and it's Xhaka. Martinelli.
Martinelli really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the counter is on. He's played him through here. Now it's Eriksen. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off.
Rashford with the foul. Partey. Martinelli.
The attendance for this
Almost
match
an hour
was
gone.
71,898.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Eriksen. And Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Eriksen. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Christian. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's Casemiro.
Coming on to replace him is
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
number 9,
And the finish!
Antony. Substitution in progress.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. And the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Goes in for the header! Harmlessly behind. Granit Xhaka. Partey. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Partey really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Saliba. Now Odegaard. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford. And that's a... He's had a shot! Goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 9, Antony Martial. Substitution on the field. Number
Both sides
10.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Rashford.
Manchester
Number
United
14.
take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's
Coming
there
on
to
the
win from
field.
here, or dare I say, throw it away
Number
now.
25.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, they could break here. Looking for the runner. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Odegaard. Played out to the left flank. Smith Rowe. Throw it.
Substitution.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's through here, and here's Martial. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
There will be 3 minutes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate.
Oh, what a mistake! Bruno Fernandes! And the number on the board is 3. Martinez. McTominay. And that's it. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so... Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gabriel Jesus. And now a sudden chance to counter. Eriksen. Granit Xhaka. Martinelli. Looking for the runner. And the shot's on here. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance to break. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Eriksen does well to get it back. And out to safety. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Eriksen. Rashford. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the keeper's got it again. Casemiro. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ah, it's been intercepted. Granit Xhaka. And he's in a really good position here. Real chance! It's come back out! It's bounced out! He's hit it first time.
Bruno Fernandes really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Have their second corner now. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Martinelli. White.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. Gets away from his opponents. Martinelli. And the ball's come loose here. Partey.
Look, movement creates more options.
Towering header! He's delivered all right! Arsenal take the lead. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Number 9, Gabriel
Arsenal
Jesus.
take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Manchester United finding their passes. Oh, real danger here. Partey. Gabriel Jesus. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Eriksen.
Gabriel Jesus.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Casemiro. To Antony. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Martinelli. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rashford. And the counter is on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinelli.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So it's back to business.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Saka. Saliba. And it's Xhaka. That's Partey. Martinelli. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Gabriel Jesus.
Partey. For Martinelli. Lobbed in behind. Rashford. And it's Rashford.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
You get a throw in. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Martinelli. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
The attendance for this match was
Xhaka.
70,987.
Casemiro. Now the counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And they're back on the ball again. Partey. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Marcus Rashford. Coming on
Decent
to
hit
replace
from
him
there.
is number 9, Antony Martial.
Substitution in progress.
Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Gets his pass away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. It's gone backwards. Now it's Antony. Granit Xhaka. Tierney has created one goal already. Martinelli. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, and he's broken them. Tries a shot! Odegaard. It's Saka. That's Partey. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Tierney.
Number 21, Antony.
Partey. Still
Coming on the
anyone's
field.
game this. One moment could
Number
decide it.
34.
It's a very open game and
Number
an exciting
25.
watch. There are no signs of nerves or
Jadon
caginess from either
Sancho.
team. This pitch is go for it
Substitutions
territory
taking
right
place.
now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a real... Eriksen!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van der Beek! That's a half-decent try. Saka. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Into extra time we go. Martinez. And Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Van der Beek. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it back. Van der Beek. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
After 5 minutes in extra time is number 9, Antony.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Tierney. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Christian Eriksen.
And that has left him in a heap.
Field is number 39. Substitution.
McTominay. Now it's Martial. Turns and goes back. It's Martial! And that would have won it.
Martial really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution on the field.
So, third quarter of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 29.
Now this is a decent position. Caught offside that time. Gabriel. Ball played for El Neni.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Lovely ball into space. Saliba. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we are already back underway. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Shot could be on. There's a Cristiano Ronaldo! Tierney. Pressing is high and relentless. Smith Rowe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And now the breakaway. And it's Martial. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He is through here. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Martial. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester United did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beggan alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Departure times from all local major stations. Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, punching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era. But it's Rashford! That's a good fall kindly! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Granit Xhaka. Saliba, that's Partey, White, Saka, well-timed, excellent interception, Raphael Varane, and it's intense this pressure from the front. Partey. No, he's had it nicked away from him. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Martinelli. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal for Eriksen.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Partey. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. And he's picked out the runner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. White. Saliba. Tierney. Gabriel. Saliba, White, that's Partey, long ball out to the right. Saka has it out wide and in space. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Fernandes! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 31 minutes is number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Eriksen has got himself a free kick. And it's Eriksen. Now it's Rashford.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Antony. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Martinelli. Granit Xhaka. Martinelli.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Eriksen. To Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Foot in. Xhaka has been caught there, it's a foul. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And please welcome our lads.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Diogo Dalot. Eriksen. And it's Eriksen. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Partey. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Rashford. Saliba. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Antony. Passing nice and... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 56 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Partey did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Match was 71,898.
Casemiro running with the ball, and the counter is on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, really good feet. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Rashford. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well read, and the danger is averted. Partey. Martinelli. Granit Xhaka. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Rashford. Saliba. That's Partey. Saka. Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Antony. Coming on the field is number 25.
Oh, what a mistake!
Jadon
Up to meet it! No mistake! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Nice defending, physical and effective.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards.
There will
That's
be
really
1
good play
minute
on the
added
right.
time.
He's driving forward. Chance to break. And that will be the final act. Manchester United come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations. Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is...
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. White. Saliba. Pressing is high and relentless. Tierney. Martinelli. And it's Xhaka. That's Partey. Saka. That's Partey. Oh, it's come loose. Spread out to the left. Casemiro. And it's Rashford. They get a throw in. Martinez. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Great leap! Saka knocks it away. Casemiro. It's their second corner of the game. And he just whacks it away. David De Gea. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. White. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nice ball, and he's in here. Granit Xhaka. Partey. Your impression so far, Jim? Martinelli. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Martinelli. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Away from immediate danger. Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Raphael Varane. Bruno Fernandes is onto it in a flash. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good driving run. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Granit Xhaka. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. And out to safety. Casemiro. Varane gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Martinelli. And it's Xhaka. Saka. That's Partey. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Over to the left. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now,
please
but
welcome
still
our players to the
goalless.
field.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Granit Xhaka. Partey. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And the counter is on. Granit Xhaka. Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, just skips past his man. And it's Rashford. Fiddles it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Crossed into the box. Hits one! It's in! Rashford with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
25 minutes is number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Gabriel Jesus. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Played out to the right. That's a throw. Eriksen.
The attendance for this match
what do you
was
think?
71,000.
It's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Martinelli. Wriggles his way through. And it's Xhaka. Interesting ball.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Substitution
Spot
on
on,
the
Peter.
field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Martinez.
Coming on to replace him
Good
is
pressure. No shortage of purpose here.
number 9, Antony Martial.
And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. That's an excellent interception. Can he finish? Now, and in again. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Granit Xhaka. White. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Granit Xhaka. Oh, that's a key interception. Partey. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Saka.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Arsenal might just end up kicking themselves.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution on the field. Number 21,
Casemiro.
Antony.
Gabriel Jesus gets a foot
Coming
in
on
here.
the field is number 25,
Bruno Fernandes.
Jadon Sancho.
Now it's Martial. He's had a hit! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Number 9, Antony Martial.
Manchester United making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Bruno
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Coming on to replace him is...
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Martial! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
He's beaten the last man. And they can counter here. Now it's Rashford. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So, third corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gabriel. Now Odegaard. Gets a good foot in there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking for the runner. And through to the goalkeeper. And that has left him in a heap. And time is up. Manchester United can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.